Thanks for joining us for our day in Nara. It was one of my favorite days. The deer really made me laugh. We're up early and on the move again. Luckily, our campsite we stayed at last night was only about 16 minutes away from our first destination in Nara. We're going to go see this giant Buddha. This is what Nara looks like. So far, it's smaller than the two towns we've been to the past 2 days. I'm hoping for smaller and easier driving. Yesterday's drive in Osaka was really difficult. Lots of bikes, lots of people, lots of traffic, lots of directions.
Lots of screaming.
Lots of screaming.
Lots of old homes in the shit bar.
We'll be turning soon. Look, you can see the deer in the park. They're all over the place. We're going to feed them crackers later on. And there's a crow.
We're going to feed him crackers later on.
We're almost there. I'm not sure if we can get in because it's kind of early. We'll see if it's open. It's too early, it was closed, so we'll have to come back. That's okay, we'll go find something else to do. It's pretty up here though. Google's gonna spin us around. There's some more deer. There is a place where the deer walk around freely and they're tame. There are a whole bunch of deer up there on the hill. Some with some pretty good sized antlers up there. There's one right here. I think we're going to see a lot of deer today.
I think we already seen some.
Yeah, I think we already saw a lot of deer and we still had 5 minutes into our trip. Look at all these guys coming up. There's a baby up there. Oh, they're looking for food already.
They ain't having food. Look at it all over the ground. On the ground.
The sun's coming up in the wrong position, but it's kind of not the best picture, but I guess the sun always comes up in the right position, and I'm just in the wrong position. Here's one right by a rock and the post office box. There you go. Little baby here in the road. On the road, buddy. We found that many things don't start opening until about 7:30. And so the McDonald's will open at 7, which is in about 4 minutes. So we're going to run down to the McDonald's and get a coffee and download some photos so we have more room on our camera or our phone to take photos for you guys. And then we'll come back up about 7:30. It's pretty quiet here now, but I'm sure there'll be lots and lots of people later. There's deer all over the place here. That's in the center of the roads. Just walking down the sidewalk. Almost at the McDonald's. It should be here on the right-hand side. I'm sorry, left-hand side. This is downtown Nara. McDonald's, along with many other restaurants and souvenir shops, are on the shopping street next to the train station. Really quiet right Right now, nothing's open. You can see the golden arches down here. Way down here. There it is. That's what we were looking for. McDonald's had 2 floors, and so I sat on the 2nd floor in a place where I could just look down and watch people as I was downloading photos on my phone and eating and drinking coffee. There are several informational maps of Nara that tell you the tourist locations or interesting things to see in Nara. There's so many different great things to see here. These maps are very helpful.
She's not like one of these guys behind his ear.
Thousands of stone and bronze lanterns line the pathway to the temple. These lanterns are lit during festivals. There's one in February and one in August. The lanterns have been donated over the years by worshippers. Some are over 1,000 years old. It scared me. He coughed.
I got nothing.
He wants food.
There for you.
He's had enough of you. I had it, and then I turned it off, and then you peeked. Look at the trees back here. They're really pretty. Look at these trees. Behind the temple, there's a preserved forest that no one's allowed to go to. It must be beautiful. I hope I pronounced this right. The Kasuga Taisha Shrine was founded in 768 during the Nara period. This temple that we're going to is the most celebrated shrine in Nara, dedicated to the deity responsible for the protection of the city. It has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1998. There's a bunch of stairs here. Might be a ramp over there, but it looks like a bumpy ramp. Looks more like stairs. As you can see from this map, it is a big place. They've got cooling misters here. It looks like at certain times of the year this is all purple. This tree is it wisteria? Here are the bronze lanterns. This place must be beautiful during the lantern festivals. There's a ramp here, but it looks pretty rough. But it would work, I think. See where the deer is? There's a ramp. But I don't know if the ramps are consistent throughout. Look at these vines. Or is it part of the tree? I think it's a vine. According to legend, one of the shrine's deities arrived riding a white deer, descending from the heavens to this very forest. This story matters because in Nara, deers aren't considered just animals but messengers of the gods. There are several rules to keep the deer safe. One is to not touch the fawn. Also, do not leave your dog loose. And don't chase the deer. There's a deer for every tourist. And there's a lot of tourists.
I'm gonna pick mine out now.
Let's get right down into the mix of things. We're gonna make a right here. Pick out our own deer. Find some crackers. Chit wants to feed the deer crackers. Cracker place just for you. Right there.
I have to disclaim it.
$200. Let's go get some crackers.
They're chewing my shirt.
I don't have anything. Chet does.
It's an angry mob. Oh, that one bit my ass.
That one bit your ass?
I don't like that so much. It's your turn. It's your turn. Ow! They're angry.
All right, save a cracker for me.
Oh, shit.
It's an angry mob. They do try to nip your. All good. All good. As soon as you get crackers, those deer get crazy.
Those
deers get crazy. I can't talk English anymore. Those deer get crazy. Deer biting me in the butt. All right, maybe we'll get more crackers later on, but right now we need a break from the tension. But they know when you have crackers, but when you don't, they just ignore you. Look.
Casualty.
A pocket casualty. Oh, it was there before. No?
Good, you just got bigger.
It just got bigger. Looking for crackers. All right, we're almost where we're supposed to go. Just prancing. Now he's just walking. Do it again. Action. No smelling trash. Let me see your prance. Nope. He's got curly money. Pretty cool antler. Look, they all think we have crackers. No crackers. We're headed for the Great Buddha Hall. You can go around the steps on the sides of the gate. These statues have been guarding this gate for years, hundreds of years. These fierce guardian deities protect the Buddha and drive away evil. They are here to protect you, not to scare you. Look at this gate. There's a pretty smooth walkway in the middle. I'm assuming that is for wheelchairs and walkers and strollers, because the other pathway is kind of bumpy with the stone. I just love these dresses that these girls are wearing. Aren't they looking comfortable but elegant? There is a wheelchair-accessible route next to the sign about sutra copying. Sutra copying was practiced to preserve teaching, but is now used for relaxation, focus, to gain merit, and to honor ancestors.
Oh, look at the size of this building. You can get tickets just to the Buddha Hall, the Great Buddha Hall, or you can get a combination ticket so you can see the museum too. And we got the combination ticket. Man, it must have taken forever to build that building.
They offered free tours when we were there, and we learned that the walkway stones were from different countries.
Those stones are Japan, those stones are China, and the ones in the middle are from India. India, China, Korea, Japan. Got it. This is the third building. It's 300 years old. Two prior burnt down. Originally Buddha was in gold, but that was the first Buddha. The two during the fire got damaged. And the third one is not, did you say bronze?
Yes.
I think bronze. And then gilded in gold. That was the first one.
Okay.
And he said 15 meters?
Yes.
Tall, sitting down.
Shibi are ancient fish-tailed roof ornaments designed to protect against fire. The design is inspired by a mythical creature, a fish creature, believed to control water and rain. Because of this, they were put on the roofs to protect wooden structures from fire. The Great Buddha dominates the center of the hall on a bronze lotus petal with attendant statues on each side.
Here's the back of the Buddha. The pipes that hold it all up.
Here, I believe, is one of the wooden guardian statues that represent life and death, protecting the Great Buddha from evil spirits. Here's a map of the temple grounds. Historical models are behind the Great Buddha, showing how the temple looked in the past. The Great Buddha Hall was first built in the Nara period, 8th century. It was destroyed by fire twice. The present structure is smaller due to limited funds. The height and depth remain the same though. It is one of the world's largest wooden structures.
This is a reconstruction of the temple originally.
With a hole is famously said to be the size of the Buddha's nostril. Passing through is believed to bring enlightenment in the next life. The Great Buddha is nearly 50 feet tall, one of the largest Buddhist statues in the world. It was built by the emperor back in 743 AD. It is believed to bring protection, unity, and peace to the nation. Some historians believe that nearly all Japan's bronze and copper at that time was used to make this project. This project was finished in 752.
We're on our way to the museum. That's part of this temple area.
This sign tells of the anti-earthquake measures taken for the corridor of the Great Buddha Hall. Another sign warns people that deer can bite, kick, butt, and knock you over, and not to touch the fawns. At the museum, we found out that the right hand means there is no need to be afraid, and the left hand on the Buddha means, here you go, offering a blessing.
We're at the market again. Looking for lunch. All sorts of socks. We are now at the market we were at this morning, but now it's open. And look at all the people. We just had lunch, Chet had fried chicken, and I had a seafood pancake. Or it wasn't really a pancake, it was more like a omelet kind of thing. It was very good. Go this way? Look at all the people.
Let's walk up this way and then go down that way.
I think they have cheese dogs. And ice cream.
Can't get one of those in here.
Filming this for my mother. She is a quilter. She would love this place. Look at this fabric, Mom. Woo, pretty. Look at all the fabric, Mom. There's cats and squirrels and bears and owls.
Called mochi pounding. It's hard to see because it's so popular with the tourists.
Food that you can buy, like plastic food that you can buy. See, look, keychains and stuff.
Huh?
Keychains. Look at the shrimp, and egg and bacon. Yeah, that looks like you.
Gachapon are coin-operated machines that dispense high-quality themed toys or collectibles and are a big part of the pop culture in Japan. You can find them in many large cities.
You have to watch, there's like little steps or little lips that you fall on. I fell out of the bathroom coming out of the bathroom in the restaurant earlier.
Leaving the market, we ran into this fundraiser.
I'm going to duck into Lawson's and that's right here.
Okay, I'll meet you out here.
Stay right there.
I got this pink grapefruit drink for the road, and it has dietary fiber that absorbs fat and sugar. Pretty cool.
It's like a meetup or something. This is where we're going to stay tonight, I think. It's a roadside center. Supposedly has showers. Looks like it's pretty big. We'll see what they have.
This roadside station is one of the largest in Western Japan.
I'm gonna try it. Ice cream. That looks good. Like a fig ice cream. And more cookies and candies and what's this? All sorts of stuff. I'm not sure what it is. What is that?
Is that your beef?
Ooh, that looks good. I'm not sure. They've squid tempura, octopus, deer cookies. All the Nara deer stuff. Nice. The fruits and vegetables look amazing here. Look how pretty they are. I mean, okay, we're at the roadside stand. I think it's Hari.
The red side or the roadside?
Roadside. Roadside stand. Hari. Hari. And now I got myself a cheese stick and Chick got himself a crab stick. So let's see. Not bad. Inside, I don't know. It's not like home. Good.
Because you're in Japan.
Good home. Good. Inside your chest. I think church is better. Alright. Back to the fish cake. I'm going to provide you with additional information. It seems like it's a fish cake with cheese spots in it. Just like if you would get a hot dog at home with the little cheese spots in it, like a cheese dog. It's sort of like that. It's a fish cake dog.
But in Japan, looks can be deceiving.
It's always a mystery, but it is decent. You know, I'll eat the whole thing for sure. But it is not what I expected. I was expecting more of like a mozzarella stick. You know, who knows in Japan?
Do you want to take a bite or not?
That's the end of our day. Please subscribe if you like our videos. We have a lot of traveling to do tomorrow, so it is a bit of a mystery day. We are traveling to Hakone with the hopes to see Mount Fuji. And we end with Chet's favorite signs and manhole covers.